All right, here we have a Nitro Faucet. This is used when you're using nitrogenated beers like Guinness. There's a big movement on in the craft industry to put nitro beers on. But there's a few caveats. One, you have to make sure that your internal pressure on your beer is below 1 volume of CO2, and that's a much more complicated discussion. But this is a really unique style of faucet that doesn't behave like other faucets. First of all, it's got this interesting nozzle on it that I'm going to take off and show you. This has to be undone every night. And on the inside of that faucet, there is a little stainless steel plate that has a whole bunch of little holes in it. It's called a creamer plate. And the creamer plate allows the nitrogen to force itself through those little holes, and the beer gets poured through there. And what it does is it creates that really nice creamy texture that you get in a Guinness. The thing with that is that it can get plugged up pretty quick. So you have to rinse this out every night. The easiest way to clean this is by putting it into a glass of soda water at the end of the night, and then just put it right back on. And if you ever lose that creamer plate, you are done. You need a new nozzle. So you just put it back on. Now the interesting thing about this faucet is that it locks in place like that. So that is fully open. When you're finished pouring, you can just snap it back up. And then when you go to top it up, like that two-step pour that you see in Guinness, you just push back very gently on the back, and it's a slower flow rate. Interesting faucet to use. It has lots of great abilities to create wonderful tastes in beer, but it's really only ever meant to be used with a beer that's nitrogenated.